Non-ferrous metals. Non-ferrous aluminium. Aluminium is a silvery white metal and it possesses the following characteristics. It is a light metal, one third weight of steel, very good conductor of electricity. On a weight for weight basis, aluminium is a better conductor than copper. It has a higher resistance to corrosion. Aluminium is a good conductor of heat. Aluminium is very ductile, non-magnetic. Melting point is 650 degrees centigrade. Aluminium alloys are more than 4 times as strong as the same weight of mild steel. They are malleable. They can be welded, cast, forged, extruded, rolled, etc. Non-ferrous aluminium. Price of the aluminium is much lower than that of copper. The specific gravity of aluminium is only 2.7 compared to 8.9 for copper. The electrical conductivity of EC grade aluminium is 61% of the conductivity of standard copper based on equal cross sections. If equal weights of aluminum and copper conductors of a given length are compared, it is found that aluminum conducts 201% as much current as does copper. Limitation of aluminum in this regard is the difficulty of soldering or joining it. This limitation can be overcome by chemically coating aluminum with tin followed by plating with other metals. The pure aluminum has a very low strength. For most engineering purposes, aluminum is alloyed in order to obtain a higher strength weight ratio. Non-ferrous aluminium. Applications: transportation industry, structural framework, engine parts, door and window frames, furnishing and fittings, trains, trucks, automobile cars, etc. Overhead conductors and heat exchanger parts. In food industry, aluminum alloys find applications as food preparation equipment, refrigeration, storage containers, bakery equipment, shipping containers, etc. Mangles and waffle mods. Architectural field. Aluminum alloys find uses such as window frames, doors, hardware roofing, coping sills, railings, fasteners, lightings, fixture, solar shading, grills, etc. Cryogenic applications. Heavy duty structures such as dragline booms, traveling cranes, hoists, conveyor supports, bridges, etc. In process industries, tanks, drums, pipes, heat exchangers, gratings, smokestacks, precipitators, centrifuges, valves, fittings, etc. Non-ferrous aluminium. Aluminium alloys properties. Interior to those of steel, almost equal to those of copper alloys. Superior to those of magnesium alloys. Alloyed with one or more alloying elements such as copper, magnesium, manganese, silicon, and nickel. Addition of small amounts of alloying elements convert the soft and weak aluminum metal into hard and strong one while retaining its lightweight property. Types of aluminum alloys: wrought alloys, cast alloys, heat treatable alloys, non heat treatable alloys. Non ferrous aluminum, wrought alloys: 4.4 copper, 0.6 manganese, 1.5 magnesium, balance aluminum. 0.12 copper, 1.2 manganese, balance aluminum. 2.5 magnesium, 0.25 chromium, balance aluminum. 0.6 silicon, 0.27 copper, 1.0 magnesium, 0.2 chromium, balance aluminum. Used in the rod form, they are rolled to sheet, strip, or plate, drawn to wire, extruded as rods or tubes. Cast alloys: 12 silicon rest aluminum, 4 copper, 3 silicon rest aluminum, 4.5 copper, 5.5 silicon rest aluminum, 3.8 magnesium, 1.8 zinc rest aluminum. Cast to shape by either a sand casting or a die casting process. Non-ferrous aluminum, heat treatable: 3.9 to 5 copper, 0.2 to 0.8 magnesium, 0.5 to 1.2 manganese and rest aluminum, 0.5 to 1.2 magnesium, 0.7 to 1.3 silicon, 0.4 to 1.0 manganese, rest aluminum, 0.4 to 0.9 magnesium, 0.3 to 0.7 silicon, rest aluminum. Non-heat treatable: 0.8 to 1.5 manganese, rest aluminum, 1.7 to 2.4 magnesium, rest aluminum, 10 to 13% rest aluminum, 5.0 to 5.5 magnesium, 0.6 to 1.0 manganese, 0.05 to 0.20 chromium, rest aluminum. Non-ferrous aluminum, aluminum copper alloys, duralumin Y alloy. In this page, this table shows the designations, properties, and typical applications of aluminum copper alloys. Note: another aluminum copper alloy is aldural, also known as alclad. It is a duralumin with a thin coating of pure aluminum. The thickness of layer of pure aluminum is about 5% of thickness of core, and such a layer prevents corrosion due to salt water.